So this is a tutorial. No. So this is 2 moves actually that I kind of always perform together. So I'll just treat it as one. So the first move is called Biddle transfer. Biddle transfer. So it's weird because I don't have a better name, but I really like the move.
All right.
So it starts in this grip,
Right.
that most people know as Biddle grip,
Yeah.
right? And how it looks is this. You're gonna switch from this grip to like a high straddle or high
Gotcha.
mechanics.
So do you have your index finger underneath when you're?
Yep. So what happens here is that you hold it with your thumb and your ring, right? And you apply pressure with your middle finger, and as you rotate your hand around, you're not like tossing it. You just rotate your hand around, and your middle finger here is gonna follow through with that motion, so that when you release with your ring finger, this follows through, and that naturally hinges over, and you get it here. So this is just the beginning of the main flip. So this is the transfer, but the flip looks like this, and how I use it is kind of like a coin roll.
Gotcha.
So how the flip works, you do it like that, right?
Yeah.
And here you can use instant replay, get it back there, or you can use it to get into like in this fan, so whatever you want to do.
Okay, cool.
So rather than just say rolling out like that, you can go into stuff using this transfer. So now for the flip. So the flip, I'll run through how the flip works first, then I'll talk about how to transition it, okay?
All right.
So the flip, you just start in your straddle grip, but you want to kind of create space underneath.
So high straddle.
Yeah, very high straddle. And then your thumb goes underneath that packet there like that. And then your index finger is going to regrip here.
Gotcha.
Okay? And the reason for that is that, let me see where it really... Okay, you don't really need to regrip. You just need to make sure that this balances by three points. Or 2 points. Here, your index finger is doing this, and this edge is over this knuckle here, this bit here.
Gotcha.
Okay, and that's what allows, the third bit will be your thumb. So 1, 2, 3, and that allows the packet to do this.
Gotcha.
Yeah?
Okay.
And that's why you can do it slow. And so rather than flipping it over, right, you can control that movement, and you can make it look very nice and clean. So if you've done a coin roll before, when you reach this bit here, you're not really pushing over with your thumb to like reach that spot. It's a bit counterintuitive, but once you reach this bit here, you are raising your thumb to lower the packet.
Gotcha.
Okay? You're raising your thumb to lower the packet. And you don't want to end here like that because, not confident.
Yeah.
You want to, the line is here.
Okay.
Right? And you also don't want to stick your thumb out like that. You just want to keep it in. So what they see is that line.
Gotcha.
So,
yeah, but you stick your pinky out.
Yep.
Right?
So I do that to square, and then I can get it out of the way.
Gotcha.
Just to make sure it nests there
Makes
for a
sense.
bit. Yeah. So like this. So you can keep it below.
Yeah.
And if you want to do so here's how to transfer, right? So right now, this works by your thumb going underneath, and then getting into this flip, right?
Yeah.
But what you want to do if you want to transition into it, because you don't really want to, if you're starting with the deck in your left hand, you don't really want to roll out and then get into that. So the idea is that to use this transfer to flip into the get ready, where your thumb is already underneath the move.
Gotcha.
Like that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna show you that again. So slow-mo goes boom, and then these two are below, and I just bring this on top. Right?
Yeah.
So it looks like that. Yeah. So what I did to help myself at the beginning was just use the other hand to guide it.
Gotcha.
Like
Okay, that makes sense.
So I'll mimic it so I can practice it slowly.
Yeah.
And then over time I can do that, and then I can go straight into that move. So here, boom, guide, thumb goes underneath, meets that finger there, and then you're gonna catch it with your pinky.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Right? So you catch it with your pinky. So you're kind of like in a high straddle, but this is underneath. Your thumb is underneath. So you need to cushion that landing a bit. So it looks like this.
Gotcha.
And then this comes up,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then it's just these two. Pinch, raise your thumb, release, and flatten. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then you can keep it clean. So to do the roll down,
Mm-hmm.
you do this. Then okay, boom, like that, and then clip, and then you're gonna load it into that straddle.
Okay.
Right, and you're gonna kind of allow it to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you can actually do everything slow.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so you can do this slow, you can do that slow, but of course when you actually perform it, you wanna give it a bit of flow. And what helps that rolling feeling
Yeah.
is that as you do this, you want to extend forward a little bit,
Gotcha.
so it doesn't look like.
So you want to make it one motion rather
Yeah.
than separate.
Exactly. So you wanna
Yeah.
make you wanna. Like this, clip into a straddle. Yeah.
This, here from here.
Yeah.
So it's from here.
Yeah.
And then you
So from here, right, even the next finger is below as well,
Gotcha.
because the moment it pulls, it's below.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha.
so then this comes out.
Okay.
So you want to go with that flow of the flip. That's right. That's it.
Yeah. And then.
So raise your thumb. Yep. And now you're here, right? So when you reach here, extend it a little bit so that it kind of looks like a slinky which goes forward rather than forward down. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a small thing. But
All right.
yeah.
It's gonna take me a pretty
Yeah.
long time to get.
Yeah. So that's V flip,
Yeah. That's
because I don't
awesome.
have a better name for that as well.
Yeah. No. But I love it. That's.
Thanks.
That's great.
Yeah. Biddle transfer and V flip. There you go.